Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I am Orion. We are checking out Graveyard Gunslingers 1.0 release. Got a key for this. I've been playing it a little bit, and I love this game. I played quite a bit of the demo. The demo came out, I don't know, like 6 months ago, somewhere around there. And been playing it, checking in on the updates and all that fun stuff. And now happy to say 1.0 is here. So let's I'm going to show off a little bit. There's not too much to this game. There's no meta progression or any of that, but there are a bunch of different characters, different guns, and different difficulty settings. And then there is in-game leveling up as we're playing. So if you haven't seen this game before, it's more of a resource gathering bullet hell game. You die, you earn some money, and then you can use that money to buy characters and guns. You can see right here there's 9 different characters in the game. Most of these have to be unlocked. I believe you might start with the top 3. I'm not sure if my progress from the demo carried over or not, but anyways, you have to unlock these characters. You can see they all have different stats, and they all have different special abilities. Like this character has light radiation, this guy has the bullet circle, this guy has spinning fire orbs, and then I actually unlocked the most expensive character in the game, and we're going to be playing as him today. So he can do Sky Fury. So we're going to do 5 lightning bolt strikes random areas around the player, each lightning bolt dealing 20 damage plus the number of days that have passed. He seems pretty cool. He's a pretty good character too. I think he has pretty good overall stats here. He has a really high resource carry limit. He has good max health, and then decent stats here for like axe damage and pickaxe damage compared to like some other characters. You can see their stats are a little bit lower. I'm not really sure how they sort of prioritize the stats on some characters, because some characters seem way better than others, and this guy does seem like a top-notch character. So we'll run him, and I am interested to see what Sky Fury does. Then we go to the next screen, and we have a bunch of different guns. There's 3 guns right now, 3 guns unlocked, 3 guns that I have to unlock still. There's a crossbow, a pump shotgun, a hunting rifle. We're going to play as the sawed-off shotgun today, and we're going to mainly do like a shotgun ricochet build, I think, or maybe a shotgun fire build. I'm not sure. We'll kind of see as we're playing it, but I'm mostly going to put most of my points into shotgun for right now. And then there's different difficulties. Each of them are going to have different types of enemies. They're going to have different nights to survive. And then some of these abilities, which I'm not really quite sure why that was the direction for this, but a lot of these abilities are tied to the difficulty, which is kind of a bummer because I did really want to see the new stuff. So you can see here they added Frost and Mystic, but you have to play on Nightmare or harder to unlock these ones. So not really sure. I guess we'll kind of see when we get to Nightmare difficulty, but for right now we're just going to play on normal. So the objective of this game is you gather your resources, you chop trees, you mine, I guess it's just rock, and then you're going to use these resources to level up your characters. So we gather our resources, you bring them back to your camp, and then we go to the level up screen. In the top middle, you can see that there's a day-night cycle. We basically do what we need to do until it's nighttime, and then a bunch of zombies come and they try to kill us, and we try to survive. And basically it's rinse and repeat until we complete 10 days. So fun game. As we kill zombies, you'll see we have a skull. So there's those skulls in the top right. As we kill zombies, we get skulls, and then we can use those skulls to unlock more of the map. More of the map is going to unlock new resources, and then potentially totems that we can buy also. So it's pretty cool. So let's do our upgrades here. I usually do my upgrades at the end of the day. Let's go. So we'll go gun. So we'll just go with bullet damage here. I usually like to try to get this one earlier, but we didn't get enough. We missed out on a little bit of wood for that one, so. And so now it turns into sort of a bullet hell game, you know? Oh, those are my lightning bolts. That's sweet. So now we're gonna do lightning. I wasn't sure it was gonna show you where it strikes, but it does. That's pretty powerful. Granted, it is random, and so sometimes it might be better than others. But I think once we get to the later waves, I think that's going to be pretty strong. Okay, so let's start to get more wood here. But I mean, I had a really good time playing the demo for this game. So this game was really high on my anticipated list here. And I do think the game lives up, you know, it did live up to the hype. or at least my expectations. It's pretty much what I expected out of the game. I would like to see, I don't know, I'd like to see maybe more map variety kind of stuff, you know, different maps. I think different maps would be cool, because I do think you do play the same map all the time. There is different difficulties though, so it will add a little bit of spice to this, but over time I wouldn't mind seeing more maps for sure. And then obviously more as the game sort of moves through its cycles with updates, more characters, more weapons, all that good stuff. Oh no, that was on me. Dang, that was a bad early hit. I shouldn't be getting hit that early, but I did get, I got stuck on my own fireplace, and I got hit there. That was a boo-boo. I shouldn't be getting hit that early. Okay, so you can see there's a totem down there that we may or may not unlock. The totems are pretty expensive, but they offer some sort of benefit, like I guess we'll see what this one is. Sometimes you'll get like ice bullets or something. Sometimes you'll get spike traps. We can see what this one does real quick as I chop down this tree. So this is going to give me fire totems. So fire damage per second, burn duration, but then it's going to give me less resource carry limit and then less bullet damage. But you can see it's pretty expensive to unlock. I can't get it yet. You need a lot of skulls to unlock those. Okay, let's get this tree. We'll pick all this up. We're doing a pretty good job with the resources. This guy's really good with resource gathering. He just has a lot of pros to him. And the lightning is pretty good too. Okay, good, we got that. We can, oh, we didn't get a chance to really move it that far. Okay, let's do our upgrades here. We'll do that. So this is going to give me extra fire rate reload. So the trees here, we'll go over the trees real quick. There's character, which will give you things like movement speed, resource gathering, extra health. You have guns, which will give you ricochet and then damage and then reload and fire rate. We have explosions, which give us dynamite. Dynamite is pretty good. I think the dynamite's really strong in this game. And then you have fire, where you can sort of set enemies on fire. And then you can also make your enemies explode a little bit more. So there's a lot of cool things here. I do like these. I do like these upgrades. I really want to see what these ones are, but we can't right now. So let's go with more bullet damage. I can actually get a couple here. Let's do reload speed. And then let's go to character, and we'll do... We won't do this yet. I usually do the health. If I need health, I usually just buy that last. You know, like on stage 10 or something. I'm not going to buy it before then. I'll buy it if I feel like I need the health. Otherwise, it's just kind of wasted money. This lightning's really good. Some characters have okay abilities, some characters have pretty good abilities. This one appears to be pretty good. And I think it's only going to get better as more and more enemies start to show up. Okay, let's get ourselves ready to... I like to always make myself... As soon as we clear the wave, I like to be in the next spot. Okay, so I'm going to need to prioritize rock here. Because rock is what I'm lowest on. So that's a full load right there. Okay, let's see if we can do an upgrade for... I like taking this one, the resource carry penalty, and then harvesting speed. I like taking those ones and then maybe this one. But I usually almost always take that one at some point. Okay, so let's chop down the tree. I usually do the trees first because the trees take a second for them to drop their loot. And you know, every second in this game matters. So like as soon as that's like dropping, you know, you move on. The rock does it instantly. And then we'll just gather what we can here, and then... I don't know if we're going to be able to... Yeah, we should be able to get this. We're definitely not going to be able to get the next one, though. So we're gonna have to start, we'll start moving downwards for our next exploration areas after we get those other resources. So we're about to clear the wave, so let's come over. Oh, no, I guess not. I thought we were closer to clearing the wave. Okay, now we are. Okay, so let's come over. So I always, again, I like to try to get myself prepared. Always try to be where you're gonna need to be when the wave ends, so you sort of utilize the best of your time. And then we'll gather these. And then let's unlock this area. Oh man, wow, there was nothing in that one. So we got a little bit of rock here. So we're pretty even. Once we get this rock, we'll be pretty even on resources. Turn all this in. Oh, come on, that last one didn't go in. Unlock this spot. Okay, so resource-wise, we're doing really good. I could use a little bit more rock. Was there another rock somewhere? There was. Okay, and a gold chest. Awesome. So let's get this. The gold pieces are used to do some upgrades. Some upgrades... Oh, we're not going to be able to get that. That one's going to be stuck there. Okay, so now we'll work upwards next time. Let's do our upgrades here. So we'll do gun. Do reload. Character will do... Let's see, I usually don't go much further down this, because one, it's not needed. If you play the harder difficulties, maybe. For this easier difficulty, though, you don't really need to go too far into the resource gathering, because I think you're better off just doing your weapons and stuff. Movement speed's usually pretty good. We'll do that one. We'll do one movement speed, and then we'll do... Let's do the ricochet. Bullets bounce, so it's going to have an 18% chance to bounce now. Okay. And then that's pretty much all we'll be able to do. I don't know if I'm going to buy this. Fire totem, fire damage per second. I think that's just going to upgrade if you have fire. I don't think it's going to give me fire. But I think if we took the fire upgrades, I think it would make those better. I think that's what that fire totem's doing. So I don't think that's the upgrade to take. Sometimes I wish there was a, you know, I need a encyclopedia or something so I can read what these totems do. So I don't need to waste time in game trying to figure it out. Okay, so we're gonna go upwards this time, so we're close to the campfire. And then we're gonna try to prioritize rock. Okay, there's trees, rock and gold. Oh, come on, grab that last one. Okay, then we can do this spot on our way up. I like this game though, because there's always a sense of urgency, you know. You always have to be moving. You always have to be trying to manage and plan what you're going to be doing, where you're going to open up next, where you're going to go get your resources next, and then just managing your time efficiently, because it's really important. I imagine the further you get into the game too, the more important it is. Once the game starts getting more difficult and you're going to need more upgrades. Oh, come on. I don't like it when they get stuck like that. I wish they would pull through, but sometimes they don't. Okay, come on, get those, and then we'll move them. You can move them up a little bit, and then it'll come off. Okay, let's do our gun upgrades. Let's do more damage, and then we'll do ricochet. Oh, the first bullet, this one's going to give us more crit chance. This will give us more ricochet. The first bullet fired after reloading deals extra damage. I wonder if that counts for all my bullets. I think we'll save. Well, let's do the fire rate. I think I'd rather do the bounce chance. So we'll make sure to end on the right side this time. This side's a little close, so we can do that one too, but I have all that rock over there, so I want to make sure that we get that rock. Yeah, so we have all that rock and trees sitting right there, so I need to make sure to get that. Sometimes you can kind of drag them through like we're doing right now, like this. Sometimes there'll be some loose pieces that move along with you. Okay, then let's come up here. Yeah, more rock and gold. That's good, because I need more rock than gold at the moment, or trees at the moment. And I do think there was another rock up here, which I guess we'll come get, right? There was. So you can increase the damage you do on hit, you can increase your speed and all that. But again, I think I'm just better off doing... just doing the weapon upgrades and stuff for now. But again, who knows? Maybe the harder difficulties, it's more beneficial to do more of the resource stuff. Okay, let's get the last of this wood. And then where are we gonna move next? I guess this way still. Then obviously it's nice to still uncover some of the maps so you can have more space to navigate. Okay, we'll do... No, I'm going to save up because I want to do... So what am I going to need here? Gold and rock. I'm going to need a lot of gold and rock, apparently. Gold and rock is what I need for most of these upgrades that I want to do. Okay. So we'll save what we have. So we're on night 7. We got 3 more nights to go. As we kill enemies too, we're earning gold. You can see some of these ones have gold in them, and then you earn gold for that. And then the gold carries on towards your after game rewards. And then you'll use that gold to unlock your characters and weapons. I wouldn't mind seeing meta progress stuff. I get they probably maybe want to stay away from that. Not every game needs it, but sometimes that stuff is exciting to see. Because this is one of those games too where once you die, you're not going to get stronger, you know? You're not going to be able to give your guy more health. You're not going to be able to increase a character's damage or anything. You basically just have to get good. That's what this game is. You got to get better. Okay, I forgot where we were. Are we over here? Where's this last enemy? Yeah, okay, we're over here, so let's do this one. This is a little far away, but I do need the rock. Okay, then let's start going upwards a little bit. Yeah, we definitely need to go. I need to go up and right, too. I'll go up and right next time, because that's definitely pretty close. So here's what we'll do. We'll chop this rock, we'll chop the tree, and then we'll start moving right. So let's actually see if I can chop this tree too on the way. Actually, no, I don't think I really, honestly, I don't really think I need more wood. We'll get this wood, and then we'll start going right side and trying to get that extra rock. See if I can move some of this up a little bit more. Just a tiny bit. Okay, let's go with damage. And now I'm not going to be able to do anything until I get more gold. So the gold's going to be the hard part, because gold is a little bit more random. And then what do we need here? Okay, we'll save. So with the gold, we're going to have to explore a little bit more, which we'll do next. We'll go heavy on that right side, or top right, I should say. We got a pretty good map. Sometimes you don't get, sometimes you get a rough map that'll have sort of a lot of barricades blocking you, because you don't want to get stuck in the middle path like here. Like when you have these little tight areas, those are dangerous times in this game. So we got a pretty open map here, so this has been a pretty generous one. Okay, that was sort of bad placement there at the end. Okay, I need gold. Dang, there's no gold here. Okay, there's gold. Gold and rock, so let's do this one. Because what I really need is gold. I need one gold piece for each of those other things that we want to unlock. Okay, I have this wood up here. Oh man, why didn't that last rock go in there? I might as well just turn this in. I don't know if I'll need it or not, because right now we're sitting on a lot of wood. We'll do this one, and then I'm gonna unlock more to the right and hope that I see some gold. No gold there, okay. Okay, I guess we'll explore a little bit more and hope that I can see gold. Okay, no gold. Now I'm broke. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that one, but again, I don't know if it's gonna matter. Okay, let's do gun. I'd rather do, I only have one gold piece, right? So either fire rate, I think we'll do the bullet bounce chance. And then let's see. Let's do the movement speed. And then is there anything that just costs wood? If there's something that just costs wood, I can take that. Because I do want to save up my rock still for a little bit. I don't think there's anything that's going to be just like wood, though. When your character gets hit, already burning enemies die. Yeah. See, we're not doing burn at all. So I don't think that's really beneficial. That's not going to do anything for us. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so we're going to want to finish the run on the bottom end of the map because I need to finish mining that rock because it was basically one hit away from being done. Uh-oh, 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 this is, oh no, I'm going to get hit. That was a bad decision. I started to get swarmed a little bit more though, and I thought maybe I could get around them, but that was not the case. Okay, so where was the rock? Was this the rock? Yeah. Okay, so we need gold. That's what I need. No gold, huh? That's tough. That's tough not having any gold, because all the upgrades I want right now require gold. I don't really... Outside of, like, maybe a little bit more rock, this is the last night, and I don't need anything else. That's a huge bummer. There's really no extra gold, huh? That means I'm pretty limited in what I can upgrade here, then. I can't believe we didn't find any gold there at the end. Because I really don't think there's anything else that I want to do here. Okay, let's do whatever we can then. Like I can do more movement speed. Let's just look around, because I don't have enough resources to open anything up. I just want to make sure that there wasn't a gold chest or anything that I missed. Doesn't look like it. Bummer. Okay, so we'll just turn in this rock and then we'll have to call it. We'll do whatever upgrades we can with what we have. Yeah, no other gold. Okay, let's do... So now we can do some of the health stuff. Just because I got hit a couple times. This one does lower your movement speed, but afterwards they don't. So we'll just stack up on that. Just to give us some security, which, I mean, I don't think we need it, but, you know, just in case. We could do this one, like, upon death, the exploder zombies inflict double damage. That could be a good one. The resource gathering, movement speed, I could do. Let's see, can I afford both? Yeah, we can. So let's do the exploder does double damage. And then let's do more movement speed. And then what else can we afford here? The range, fire. So exploding range will increase, which could be kind of dangerous because I could get caught in that explosion radius. Let's do that. And then that's it. So what does this do? Fire damage per second, burn duration, burn bull. Oh, so it's going to give me burning bullets. Okay, so that one would have gave me burning bullets, I think. So now these exploders, the guys that are exploding when you get near them, they're going to do more damage and have a bigger explosion radius. We did get really lucky here with a pretty good map, though. A lot of open space. And I have a ton of health, so, I mean, there's no way I'm losing this at the moment. This is pretty much going to be a win. Most times I only get hit maybe a couple times. They're usually on normal difficulty. I don't think I don't really lose. It's not incredibly difficult. Once you just need to kind of learn how the enemies move, because they kind of move where you move a little bit, but they have sort of a delayed reaction to it, so you can just kind of just cut off their path. And there we go, that's a win. So let's see, we got 60 gold, 93 gold for unlocking the map. We got a total of 551 gold. So that's pretty much it. Once you survive, you get your gold, and then you go back, and then you go spend it on your characters and your weapons. I have 2,400, so I'll probably use that to unlock a weapon, because I think maybe we'll play through some of these other characters before I start doing characters. Some of the characters, I'm not really sure what their benefit is. See, like, let's look at these two characters, for instance. 3 health, 2 health. They don't do... This guy does almost everything better still. Like, movement speed, they're slightly faster. But they do less axe damage, less pickaxe damage. They have slightly more resource speed. But everything else is just... Like, the speed and damage kind of even out, right? Because they're going to be doing less damage per hit. but they do it slightly faster. They can only carry 3 resources. This guy can carry 8. So these guys are just slightly quicker. But man, 2 health. That's super low. That's super low. I'm just curious what makes these characters want to use, like, why would you want to use this character over just this character who seems to do really well with everything? They do have abilities, which maybe their abilities are stronger. I don't know what their abilities are yet, but you know, some of these characters just seem, I don't know. It's hard to say because I can't tell until I actually play them. But I'll slowly work on unlocking these characters. Some of these characters might be later though. And then let's see what weapons we can afford. So we have 2,400. Man, these weapons are expensive. So I could buy the hunting rifle next. We'll see. But that's going to be it. This has been Graveyard Gunslingers, out now at 1.0 release. So go check it out. This is a 1.0. This is an early access. So this may be complete content. I don't know if they're going to do updates. I haven't seen like a roadmap or anything, so I'm not really sure. But overall, I think the game is really good. I think it's fun, and I really do hope they add some new stuff, especially like new maps and areas. I think that would be very cool. Maybe some new totems and fun things like that. So yep, feel free to check out the game. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.